Hey, jab it up, jab it up, jab it up, jab it up. Hey, jab it up. Hey, hey, jab it up, jab it up, jab it up.
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I see the wavelengths.
All right. I said, are we ready?
Yes.
I said, are we ready?
I think so.
Oh, hell no, the camera's all fucked up, but it's all good because I'm in this bitch. I said, welcome back to the podcast of all podcasts, y'all. It's your boy, Prince, and this motherfucking bitch, y'all. And today, I got some new people around me. I know y'all like, damn, who are these new niggas, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I got some new people. Try to switch it up today. Well, to my right and to your left, as you see, she's a foreign girl from Switzerland. Is that correct? I know y'all seen her in a couple of videos. She's out there modeling. Give it up to the homie, Shawty, Neenee Cheese. I think I'm about to get litty though, huh? I see some bitches with goody though. Fuck a bitch, put it on. Oh wait, what did you just say? Alright, alright. That's what you said. Alright. And now, to my left, but to your right, if I'm correct, I got the homie. She's been asking to come on the podcast for a minute because she want to talk some shit. I got the homie D in the motherfucking house, holding it down for the DMV, y'all.
What's up, y'all? It's Dyzilla in the building. Follow me on Instagram. Hey.
You feel me? Yo, if you need to get your ID renewed, your license renewed,
Do not go to me.
hit up D. Alright. And then, oh man, fuck, dude, I got drunk and I forgot your motherfucking name, but it's all good.
It's raw, bro.
Alright, it's all good because D brought him here and she didn't tell me, I didn't know, but it's all good. I forgot your name. What was your name, G?
Raw, bro. Rawshawn.
Rawshawn.
Yes,
and what
sir.
do you do, my G?
I make music and I sell clothing.
He sells clothing. What's your clothing line called? Oh, bad dude. Do you know I've been wanting to go to
The Melrose Trading Post?
Yeah,
Facts. You gotta do it.
bro.
You gotta do it. I'll be there.
Not only because the clothes, bro. There's be a lot of shawties out there, bro.
We've had this conversation.
We just had this conversation.
man.
Oh man.
Okay, we started.
I mean, since we already started, can we take a shot to get this
Yes,
motherfucking
sir.
started? Yeah, where's my shot? Boom.
Ready?
Boom.
Cheers.
Boom. All right, so let's shout out. Shout out. All right, yeah. Hey, yo, if you guys are in the live right now and y'all got y'all drink, yo, take a shot with us. And if you're watching this bitch right now for the first time, take a shot.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. Here we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, how y'all feeling?
Drunk?
I ain't talking about after the shot either.
Shit, burning my stomach.
How are y'all feeling, man?
No,
How y'all
extra
feeling?
ready though. Extra ready. Yesterday
Shit.
was a crazy day.
Yesterday was a crazy day. Why, bro?
Niggas was honking all over the place. You know why?
Bruh, you're right. You're right.
Yesterday was like a brand new day. The shit, I just woke up in the morning, heard the birds chirping and everything.
Did it feel good?
It felt good.
Did it feel good? Did it feel good? Did y'all take it
It
in?
was a big
Nigga, it rained in fucking Los Angeles, bro.
It really did, bro. I woke up, I was like, what the fuck?
The hand was
The
crying.
hella cold and shit. I was like,
They
what
were
the
crying.
Hell yeah.
Yo, so we gotta say it. Shout out to President-elect.
Yeah.
President, I don't know how to say it.
Biden.
Biden, you feel me?
In the office.
Congratulations.
You feel me?
And to
Two
the
new
first
beginnings.
and to the first female black and South. Well, I don't know why they said South Asian, but she's Indian. Vice president.
That's Asia though.
That's
It is, but they're not Asian.
Asian.
I don't know why they say that. They just can't say they're Indian.
We might have to fact check that,
You know what I
please.
mean?
I don't know.
It's South. It's technical South Asian, but you know it's
It's a
almost
gray
like
zone because
It's a gray
some people
zone,
don't
yeah.
want to tell they're Asian because they don't like Indians.
Right.
It's like the same thing with Turkish. You know, like
I feel
But
that.
first female
Gray
vice
zone.
president, y'all.
I feel that.
Hey,
So,
first gentleman to the vice president. That's different.
Oh yeah.
Nigga's
Yeah.
a housewife, bro. That's different.
right.
Trophy
He's not,
wife.
He's not
Trophy
even
wife.
black though.
He's Jewish, I think.
Yeah, I saw.
Jewish.
Everybody's a nigga.
Did y'all see the video where they like popped the confetti and
And that nigga looked around
Yeah.
like, yeah, I seen
But
that.
everybody actually flinched though. Biden played it off. He just didn't jump as much. He was just like
And then he was like, oh.
so fake. It was really fake, dude. He politician that bitch out. Real shit. But no, y'all feeling good though?
Yeah, big
Oh yeah.
facts.
Y'all feeling good? How about you?
I feel
Neenee?
good. I feel good as far as like we're headed in the right direction. I'm not gonna say Biden is holier than thou, but I will say he's the lesser of the two evils.
He's less orange, bro.
At least we didn't have him yet. You know, it's like a
Yeah.
new chance. We already know what Trump do.
Yeah.
Right. So that's like this is the topic for today, y'all. I really wanted to get on this because we just had the election. We just announced that Biden is winning. Oh well, he won. I don't know. They're talking about taking it to the Supreme Court.
They can't because it has to be. I believe the states that he wants to recount the votes in, it has to be at 0.5% or something, or 0.1% or something like that, and it's not even up to that percentage yet. Of I guess like
The difference is greater than 1%?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the difference is less than 1%. It has to be 1% or over in order to get a recount.
Well,
And it's not even plausible yet.
They're for surely trying to get Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get
They're
Philadelphia.
trying to get Philadelphia, and I know they're trying to get Georgia too.
Yeah, the story continues tomorrow on Monday. You know what I'm saying? But did y'all vote at least?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
Exercise my right.
all right, cool. So I like that you said in the beginning you were like lesser of the two evils, right?
Right.
So, why is Biden Mr. Evil?
Well, honestly, if you guys did your research, you would know that Biden has also said some racist shit about niggas. Now, he don't say niggas, but he says them, referring to niggas. And the way he describes it is about niggas.
Race jungle.
Right. So,
What is that?
right. So, like, he's somewhere along the lines, this nigga dapped it up with Obama, and now he's, he knows
He was
that.
the vice president of Obama too.
Out of nowhere, this nigga's brothers with Obama. You know what I mean? And then now he's got another nigga in office, which is Kamala. And now I think he knows that if he works with niggas, he's gonna get somewhere. You know what I mean? I feel like he's using that.
He had to. Dude, they really worked that shit out. They're like, oh, you gotta choose a black a VP. Like, bro, they really worked hard. And I honestly think Trump felt like he was gonna lose this bitch, bro. He even went to Little Pump. Little Pimp, y'all.
That was crazy.
I was so confused, bro.
Bro, and to me, I think like only his fans are like young. They can't even vote.
Yeah.
I felt like that was pointless for him to even like.
I didn't even know he was old enough to vote.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
even know. He's been in the game for a minute though.
He turned 18
He's
like
I
like
don't know why he would change
a year
some
ago,
people's
18.
minds.
Right? Why?
I cannot
nothing.
take Lil Pump serious. Why would I take him serious in politics?
Like really? Why
Why would we
he do
take
that?
Trump serious in
him?
politics? He was fucking The Apprentice.
Right, right. So when y'all saw, when y'all voted, right, and y'all saw the first name, Kanye West, what y'all think? Did y'all saw Kanye West?
Yo, you might be surprised that I say this, but I feel like Kanye West, he speaks about what he's really gonna do. So I feel like I can only respect what he feels because he's talked every single thing he said into existence.
Like what?
As far as like him starting his own church, everybody thought this shit was fucking crazy. This nigga now is touring around the United States.
I mean, that's not hard when you're that famous.
Hey, bro. He also called out his first
uses his
Grammy.
music for it.
He called out his first Grammy. That famous speech was like everybody was asking what would happen if I didn't win. Guess we'll never know. Like he called out every step along the way. This nigga speaks things into existence.
I can respect that.
He said some wild shit though.
I don't know if you've seen his interview on Joe Rogan's podcast.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
Because
long.
anytime I listen to him, he makes my head hurt.
I feel like if you watch that interview, he's perfectly like sane. And what's weird, I think people think what I think people
Did
think
you
is
call
weird.
Kanye sane?
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
No.
Look it.
No
And I'm
way.
gonna say
Make me question you, bro.
when you watch the podcast, when you get a chance after this, watch the podcast if you guys haven't already. I feel like this man literally, I think what people think is weird is that he's a dreamer and he makes his dreams reality. And I feel like people think his shit is so far-fetched that it's unattainable, but that nigga makes it attainable. You know what I mean?
I don't think why rant the way you do? Why
Well, see,
rant that way? Why rant that way when you didn't act like that before? Like you were very sane in the beginning, but now only for you to be reached, you have to rant that way. Why do that?
Hell no, I think he's the same nigga.
He's not. There's no way.
Okay.
I think he's
I
the
feel
same.
part of what you're saying. I feel like he became kind of a character of himself. Like he started playing into what everybody said he was, and
Right.
became a more extreme version of Kanye. You feel me?
I feel that.
Type shit, but he's still that nigga
But
though.
I think he's a ranting child.
Yeah, but why speak like that? Why start? You know, you saw the speech where he was like, "I almost killed my daughter" and all this. Why that? Why that?
No, you can't be saying that, Prince. He didn't say that. He said that they tried to take his daughter away from him.
Is that what he said in the video?
Yeah, well, not in the video. It was a tweet, I think.
No, in the video.
Oh, there was a video?
Yes. Okay.
He was crazy.
Out his
had a
own
rally,
mouth.
you know?
He almost
Yeah,
killed his
he had
daughter?
a rally.
Oh, yeah, he said Kim, well, because Kim wanted to get an abortion.
Yeah.
And that's what he means by that. He said
Is
Kim
that
wanted to get an
did he-
abortion.
Where did he explain that?
He explained it in the tweet. He said Kim
just
wanted
said
to.
he-
wanted
I gotta
to-
see that
wanted
tweet,
to
though.
abort.
He almost
said,
wanted to abort his first daughter.
yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah. She was gonna abort. What's her name?
North. Yeah.
And
But
he
they
told her no. You know, like
I'm trying to
But
think.
he lost it explaining it.
Yeah.
Because he was like, "Oh, almost killed my daughter." I
What
mean,
else?
like,
What else?
and, you know, and you were like,
Like
it's
this,
like,
what else? Crazy shit has he done? You can like this.
say what?
You gonna like this?
Oh yeah.
What other crazy shit has he done? Because I don't
He
take him
said
serious. I
the
don't take
slavery
him
Now-
thing
serious.
that he said. How do y'all
okay.
feel about that one?
I
Because you're all
believe-
in that.
Okay,
right?
listen.
So
Listen, I think there's like this. There's two types of people. There's people that believe or like they look in, they research what Kanye says. There's people like, no, this nigga's just doing the most to be heard.
To the slavery was a choice thing, I remember in school they said a quote from Harriet Tubman that like Harriet Tubman said herself, like I could have freed a lot more slaves had they known they were slaves.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? So like to a point he was correct, but at the same time he knows what he's saying is mad abrasive. But you gotta be provocative. You gotta get the people going, bro. You gotta do your thing.
No, this guy did not just do that.
Yes.
No, he did not just do that. He just quoted a song. All right. No, I
He's on brand like a motherfucker.
So you would be down for President Kanye?
you know how
If he was
I
sane.
voted for Kanye?
No, if he was sane, if he was sane and he was like old school Kanye and he spoke real and he was about what he was about, yes. But he does things for attention, and that's where I question what he's saying and what he's doing. You feel me?
His authenticity.
You feel me?
Okay.
Think about you're a grown ass man. Like, you're in the game, bro, and you represent. You have a platform, bro, and you make. To be honest, bro, I think you make us black people look bad. I honestly think that I believe. You know, I dig what you're saying. You're saying what you feel, and you're saying your truth, but I think
cannot
you don't
say
have.
it.
It's not what you say. It's the way you say it, and the way he says it. It comes off like he's retarded.
Well, he did go on TV and say George Bush did not care about black people. So I mean, at some point, I feel like that's just the way the nigga is. He feels like if he needs to say something, he's gonna say it however way it comes out is the way that Kanye said it.
But
It's
you
meant
listen
to come
to the
out.
context I just said. It's not what you say; it's how you say it. He didn't used to act like that, bro. He didn't even used to act like that. So why are you being Mr.
He's like a retarded genius.
Yeah,
It's like
you know what I'm
very
saying?
bipolar.
Yeah, but you don't. I know he wasn't acting like that in the beginning, bro. And like the fact that he has to just talk like I don't know and
I feel
babies
like-
and this and just it's too much for me.
I feel like this nigga didn't have the platform then, as he does now.
He was the Black Messiah, bro.
But it was also controversial when he made, like songs like, Jesus Walks. Things like that. Like he said some real shit on there. You might want to ash that before that take a...
Right, but look at the world that we live in. These niggas, I mean, these people don't value us. And if you're that high of the platform, when you speak like that, they're laughing at you.
They've been laughing at us.
But, dude, you're really up there. You're really up there. I'm a very small voice right now. You're a big voice.
What was that you were telling me about Vincent Van Gogh? That nigga fucking...
Oh my god. Alright, bro. I really do be following geniuses, and every genius is to the left is a motherfucker. Did you know that Steve Jobs, when he pulled up into his office, would fucking soak his feet in the toilet in the morning, bro?
What?
soak his feet in the toilet in his. He's a genius. I don't know why.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Vincent
People
Van.
always kinda like
Yeah, Vincent Van
childish
Gogh.
or
Did you know he like
insane.
chopped off his ear and sent it to his girlfriend? Niggas just do weird shit, but they get remembered for that shit. Like, it's just different.
Wait, were they're all rich and famous, right?
Vincent Van Gogh is broke, I believe.
That's why he gave him his ear.
That's all he had.
That's really why. He had no money.
Yeah.
He was like, bitch, I gave you my ear. That's real love.
Yeah. I'm listening to what you're saying.
For real? I heard you. I'm sorry.
That's too much. That's just too much.
There's another level, bro. Like,
I believe that. I know geniuses are really retarded and crazy, but I just think, bro, you're representing, bro. Your skin represents us, and bro, you're up there, bro. You should really conduct yourself better than that.
I think
If
it's
you
not very
wanna-
supportive that
especially-
Kanye is
I'm open
like,
to that.
Especially if you, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna let you say your thing. Especially if you want to, if you're really trying to make a message, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you do have a big platform. You are heard. You're married to one of the baddest females in the world. You're one of the greatest artists ever, bro. You don't have to do the extras to, get your point across. You feel me? Yeah, even that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that for me on Kanye. But Neenee, you have something to say?
yeah, I just think like his problem is that he like too much has to feel like he has like a godly, like, like he always, I don't know even how to put it. Like,
Arrogance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he always thinks like everything he does is like so coming from God directly and shit like that, and he's the one that speaks to God, and like like all that, since he's on that wave, since he married Kim Kardashian and all that kind of shit.
The Kardashian curse.
Talking
He's
to the
just,
mic, though.
he's just kind of getting crazier and
Yeah.
crazier, and all that attention that he gets like from Kim too, like it increases. So
Yeah.
his mind
Hell
and
yeah.
his craziness increased with it.
I
Like,
think being famous and having that much like attention drawn to you at all times is very stressful.
yeah, and he is already.
How do you live a normal life? You don't live a normal life. You don't live a regular life. You
And
don't
he
get to go to the
already
store and
seems
shop with your family
you
and just
know,
be
like,
cool. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like it's a different lifestyle this nigga is now living, and especially since he's been with Kim K, it's tenfold now, because now the whole world knows.
Exactly.
Whereas Kanye was just
But you
another
chose
rapper.
that- but he chose that lifestyle.
I
He
think
did,
he also
but at the
enjoys
same
it, but
time
at the
too,
same time,
niggas who are
okay.
famous deserve the same privacy. They deserve the same, rights as we do
True.
to privacy and everything like that. They're not some caged animals that we just go into the zoo and see, ooh, like, they're not. They're people too.
I think privacy changed with the social media for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, real shit.
So I don't think like just because you're famous, like your privacy setting changed.
Shit, we
I
all
think
have our
all
little
those settings
outbursts.
changed.
We all have our little outbursts.
Real shit. But no, the thing is, Kanye, like, he comes in, like, anytime he wants to sell something, that's when he, like, shows out. That's when he likes to show out.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I think it was really funny to see him, like, just, the first name that you saw on the ballot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, I wonder who's going to vote for this nigga.
I just know
You
that
know
the
what?
people that voted for him probably were like my girlfriend. She explained it like this. She was like, everybody that I could choose is such a fucked up option. Let's just go with Kanye because like I know Kanye. Like,
Yeah. And I'm not opposed to that. Like, I wasn't opposed to Kanye being on the ballot. He actually got 50,000 votes, which is actually more than what they projected he was going to get.
That's crazy.
But to me, that's a wasted vote. What are you proving? What do you know Biden and Trump is the one? Biden and Trump is the one.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you don't take that leap of faith, if you don't think you're that nigga, who else is going to believe you're that
Well,
nigga?
I'm saying as the voter voting for the, the
The
not too
undecided
candidates. You
ones,
know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
almost like.
Or
Or the
there's-
young ones.
there's
I think
people-
a lot of young
Look
people,
at-
fans.
I don't know if
probably
anybody's
voted.
really gotten a chance to watch Kanye's full videos of his full rallies, because when niggas take is snippets and pieces that he's, saying certain things, and like when he's had people talk back to him, and have you seen that video where that girl said something to him during one of his rallies, and he was like talking shit back to her? Like,
Yeah.
okay, look at that was like one snippet of like a whole hour conversation, like, so I mean, like, niggas I feel like social media pulls the negative out of every situation and fucking makes it
Well,
that
not
makes
even-
that shit.
He always does that. That's what draws people's attention.
And I do believe that, but man, dude, just get your shit together. Come off correct. Come off
he
like a
started
normal
crying.
human being, and you'll be straight.
I feel like that was more human than any of those other niggas in politics.
Just no. For Kanye doing that, Kanye crying and doing
he just lost.
No.
Look it. Listen.
I can see
Oh.
I can see a politician fakely doing that shit too, but dude, Kanye, it's just too much.
This nigga,
No, I'm sorry. You
this
gotta be
nigga
a
has
president.
no
You
access
cannot
to
break down like this.
Yeah, think about
Imagine
that.
war would start.
Think
and
about
Kanye be
that.
on the top. He's like, oh
Think
my
about
god,
that.
you're
has
getting
no
attacked.
access to privacy, bro. So I mean, even if this nigga cried by himself, there'd be fucking cameras around. Like nigga, I'm sure niggas cry all the time.
Yeah, but like,
I'm sure niggas cry all the time.
But
Hold it
look,
for
okay.
2 hours?
But do you see
No.
Trump crying at his rallies?
That nigga ain't got no soul.
That's a good one. I gotta give it that one.
I've never seen any politician cry.
Bro, but I've never seen any politician express actual emotion towards shit.
Exactly.
Like-
I feel like that was more
What
human.
about
than
Obama?
anybody.
None, bro. All right, so when fucking
And you don't think
not
that
to
Biden right now at this point?
yo,
He's talking about
They
healing
are all
America.
very schooled in how they behave.
Of course, trust me.
but also too like those people have media training, and
That's what I'm
Kanye
saying.
has like.
Kanye's just Kanye.
He disclosed before. I haven't had any media training. These people actually sit down with counselors and shit like that and tell
tell
them
you
how
how
to
to
conduct
Type
themselves.
shit. These niggas have people type shit up for them.
Yeah, he's not speaking
And
off a
they even
teleprompter.
tell you how to hold your hands.
Shit, I didn't know Melania could read.
So look, so
So
if you wanted me to take you serious, why would you name your thing the birthday party?
You what?
He named his his thing the birthday party. If you wanted me to take you serious as a candidate, and not just me, you don't just have to fool me, you have to fool these other people too, aka these white people, to take you serious. Why would you call your stuff the birthday thing, the birthday party, if you really want us to take you serious in this world, in reality, this system that we live in?
Yeah, he plays too much.
I feel like he's still gonna keep it Kanye.
Well,
And
that's
when
you want to
not
be the
gonna,
president,
and that's
you
not
gotta
going to work.
accept.
That's not going to work.
Right. So that's just for a
I'm
certain
good.
demographic of people that want to vote for somebody like that. That's why there's different parties. That's why these niggas are not the same niggas. Everybody's going for different shit.
And to be fair, they also have a party called the Tea Party, and it's kind of the same joke. Like, what is the Tea Party, bro? It's a
I
real
don't
thing.
know.
What is
I'm
the
waiting
Tea
for
Party?
the answer.
See?
You do have
I'm
a point.
confused right now. That's some
You do have a point.
And the Democratic symbol is a fucking donkey. Like, why?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, the donkey is not a cool thing to rap.
Why is the red team the elephants? They're animals.
I don't know. I'm not that deep into politics. I forgot
Yeah.
that part. They
But-
told us in school.
But
I guess we don't remember.
Right.
Those are
Big
shit that we
facts.
don't
Nah, I tune that out. But one thing I'm really interested about Kanye like addressing is his voting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was Kanye 2020. Normally, like, Kanye gets everything he says he's gonna get. What does he have to say to not winning?
Did you get it?
Yeah,
feel
she
me?
got it.
Huh?
Like, what does he have to say to not winning? I want to know, like, his response to how this thing turned out. Was he super certain he was gonna win this time? Like, how does he play that off? I'd like to know.
Who?
Kanye.
What?
Because he was on the
Wait.
ballot. Like, what?
You
what
think
would,
he really thought he gonna win?
Yeah.
well, that question is gonna be asked, and I would love to hear if he
I'm
keeps
pretty
What
it
do
sure
you
real.
it's
think?
gonna
Do
come
you
out.
think he thought that? Because I cannot believe that he thought that.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can't
he just
believe
wanted
it
to
either.
So we
throw
could all
himself
agree
in.
that idea of him winning is a very detached thought.
Very. I believe so. It's so far out there. There's no way
I
he
think-
was going to win.
I
So
think he
I-
just
was
did it
pun.
for a
He was
certain reason
he
for
was
him
a
as an
pun to
artist
take-
too.
I believe he was a pun to take away votes away from Joe Biden.
And
You think he don't like Joe?
Well, I mean,
could've
he
been
was
paid, you
he
know.
was with Trump. He was for Trump, and two, I think just they knew that. That's the reason why I said I think Trump knew he was gonna have trouble. That's the reason why he went to Little Pimp, and even having Kanye West be on the ballot because they knew that would take away votes from Biden. They didn't have to worry about his
I
Trump
could
people
totally
going.
entertain that.
Huh?
I could totally entertain that. I can entertain that.
You
And
feel
I
me?
feel like
Why do you entertain that?
because they had meetings and both of these dudes are paid and paid people exchange money. You know what I'm saying? That's
Think
the
about
premise
it.
of every meeting.
Think about it. And Cardi B's really into politics and everything, bro. These people are paid. Trust me, they're at the higher up. They can go have a meeting with the president. So trust me, if they need to persuade that vote, let's get your fans. Little Pimp is like, come on, man. I don't even understand that. Think about it. It's just a theory, though. I don't know. It's just a theory. But I don't think he was going to win. I don't think he believed he was going to. I think they use him, bro. I think the white man got their hold on him.
That's a whole nother level.
That's crazy. Okay,
That's a whole nother level. But what I'm saying, like on the surface level, I think all of us would say that it was a deranged or detached thought for you to believe you was gonna win this. So I feel like if he gets asked this question, did you really think you could win this? And his answer was yes. I feel like a lot of people might actually be like, yo, we tuning out of this show from now on. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I'm interested in seeing how that goes. Because that question's going to be asked. He's got another interview, and there's no way you avoiding this shit. There's no way.
I don't know if he addressed on the Joe Rogan podcast about what his meetings with Trump. I think he did. I forgot what he said. But it was something along the lines of like, he just knows him. He's like, they're literally like, there's literally a small group of, you know, like celebs. The group is so small, like everybody knows each other. So I mean, like you said, niggas with money, you know. So I mean, like, there's not really many other people that you can talk to on as far as like a business level in the industry, if that makes any sense.
I mean, think about.
He's friends with a lot of, you know, like wealthy, like. Oh,
dude, there's so many stories of like, dude, trust me. There's stories of I think like Rick James. There's this I think this club in Chicago. I'm not really sure. There's this badass club that all in the 80s that all of like the celebs and politicians used to go to, and crazy shit used to happen. So trust me, all that shit is connected. All that shit connected. They say low key the government is connected to the fucking music industry and the entertainment industry, which I fucking believe.
Yep. They
slowly show us what's going to happen to us. I truly believe, and I know for sure celebs. Wait, do y'all believe that celebs have connections with the politicians?
Yes.
You think they're working together in the music industry and
to a degree?
Yeah.
I mean, Trump had to have been paid to some extent, man. The fucking jet fuel costs money, bro. Like, some amount of dollars had to be exchanged. What specifically for? You know what I'm saying? That's a question. But like, that shit was arranged. You think Pump was in direct contact with Trump? I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? You got managers. Managers need to get paid. Something has to happen right there.
Think about it. So yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. But so y'all all did vote, correct? All right. So this is crazy because I was at the barber shop, right? I think my camera's gonna stop. I don't want to start the story, but I was at the barber shop, right? And I guess my barber and his wife, his ex-wife, came in, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, politics is like one of the things you really don't want to like talk about. It's not a good thing to talk about because it gets really touchy. You know what I'm saying? So these two decided to like go at it while this nigga's cutting my hair and like fucking like go at it, talking about politics, right? So and it was my bad because I brought it up. So I was like, he was coming here and I was like, yo man, so did you vote? And he was like, yeah, man, I voted for some other girl on the ballot. I don't even know.
A libertarian, probably.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I did that. You know, I straightened my vote like that. And I was like, oh, bet. And she was like, wow. She chimes in. She's like, wow, that's crazy. And he was like, I ain't vote for none of them motherfuckers. They both devils. You know what I'm saying? Satan and the devil. I ain't vote for none of them. And then she was like, what? It's the lesser of two evils. You gotta choose Biden. Biden's about bringing us together. And he's like, Biden was sending niggas to jail. And then she was like, Biden needed to because niggas was selling crack in the fucking 80s and 90s, and the moms was strung out, so they needed to create that bill to fucking to put niggas in jail. And he was like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice thing. You know, niggas didn't know about that. It was quick to get money. And I was like, yeah, that's the point. You know, niggas is fucking up, and then, they're fucking up our own community. So what do you do? What do you do if niggas are fucking up the community, right? And then his point was like, well, the white man put it in a...
Fire. But what would niggas do
Oh, what was that?
Take accountability.
Oh yeah, niggas have to take accountability.
Oh shit.
Dyzilla.
Good thing that shit sits.
No, I was like, niggas have to take accountability for their actions. You know what I'm saying? If I lead you to water, it's up to you to drink it. Therefore, if I set you up, it's up for you to take the bait to do it. You feel me? I understand niggas was doing got set up and everything, but at the end of the day, we really have to take responsibility of our own. We have to be smarter than what our actions are doing. You feel me? Now, those niggas was going at it. He was going hard, and this nigga was like, "I'm a black revolutionist and all this shit." I was like, "Nigga, where'd you get that shit from?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he was like, "Yeah, man. I used to make money off the shit. I was using it too, and everything." It was crazy,
shit.
bro.
That's crazy.
Like, and I was like, "Well, I can contest to that because my mom and
Hey, was your barber using it too?
yeah, he said he was.
That's what he said. Your barber?
yeah, my
Bro.
brother. Yeah,
This recent cut?
yeah.
It looks alright. It looks
This
good.
nigga's trying to
Your
score
barber
right now.
can't be
This
doing
is-
crack back then, bro. I'm sorry.
He said he wasn't selling it too, bro.
You wasn't?
Yeah, he said he was, and he
Oh,
was selling
okay.
it too.
Okay.
He was using it and selling it.
Oh, damn.
I guess, man.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Crazy.
I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me
I
neither.
wasn't tested like that.
But what do y'all feel about that?
What do you mean? Just like niggas selling crack?
Well,
For real? Like,
Well,
What is the question right now?
well, I know there's a lot of questions in that.
that was a story.
There's a lot of
So,
questions
like,
in that
what is
story.
the story?
Yeah.
Well, how do y'all feel about people bashing Biden?
Bro.
They have every right.
Right.
Yeah, there's definitely like there's things to pick apart, but that's very human, bro. It's always gonna be some shit that you did in your fucking past that niggas gonna be like, what about that? We are not getting through this situation in a clean way. Nobody is. Otherwise, that's another that's a deeper topic right there. But we're all human. Like, fucking mistakes happen and shit. Whether or not would he own in present day that the way he was talking about niggas was a mistake, that's a different topic. But I'll say in that 94 video that I saw in him in court, that shit was foul. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking race jungle, what the fuck are
I
you
saw
talking
that,
about?
but remember, you did say 94 second. What was the whole context of whatever he was talking about?
They was just calling black people, what was it, super predators, super criminals, something like that.
What?
And and I saw like a video, he was like saying, and they have a crack rock piece like this, and he was trying to up the minimum sentence, and that's why, like, I guess crack, if you have it, you gotta
It's
do
like
a minimum
10.
of 5 years,
Yeah.
some shit like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But-
yeah, I remember you, bro.
I don't know, but honestly, like, how do I feel about that? Was that necessary? Man, he totally could have been coming from the right point of view. Like, this shit has to be stopped in its tracks. Motherfuckers wanted people to stop doing Xanax by any means, so I feel you to a degree.
Right. It's just like the rapper that just died.
A lot of them, but who?
Yeah. You mean,
Like,
what's his name? Juice WRLD.
A little Pete.
No. The one that recently, dang, we were really bad.
Keep
at
on.
it.
Oh,
You
the
got
one
shot, right?
from
Yeah.
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 Hold on.
I saw on World Star, someone was like, we should start a boxing league for rappers, which is hella smart. And I
Yeah.
think it's really hella profitable because, man, that's
Bro,
pay-per-view.
if Floyd is getting that type of money, all y'all can get a pinch. Like, that's crazy.
Nigga, only thing is, hopefully niggas don't be still shooting after it, because niggas hate after it.
Yeah.
They can't take the L right, you know what I'm saying?
That's life, yeah. That's crazy.
But no, that's actually really smart.
If you getting paid, you wouldn't be that mad. Like, cause the loser and the winner in boxing gets paid. You know what I'm saying? So if you got paid 2 M's, but I got paid for it, is we really mad? We both out shopping right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different.
Making way more selling. They sell their
different.
music, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, but like YG, dog, like, fuck Donald Trump. Like, these streaming numbers right now gotta be insane.
Oh yeah, they're number one right now.
Are they?
They're back to number one. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I just read that.
Oh, nice, bro. I know Nipsey's like, yeah, right now.
Type shit.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. So what do y'all think is like next for Trump? What do y'all think he's gonna do? Like,
I don't know. That
how's
nigga
he
gotta
gonna
figure
accept
shit out. Because,
how do you think he's gonna accept the defeat? Like,
well, I heard Melania is already counting down the days till she divorces him, and they're transactional. I've heard
I believe
the term
that.
transactional marriage is about to be over.
what do you think, Neenee?
I feel like they've only been together for the
No, I'm actually like
Oh, it's
really
okay.
interested in that gossip.
I
right
just
now.
heard it. I just heard it today.
And I
Like,
just
you
on the
know,
first time.
you've all been seeing the videos of her like pushing his hand away
Yeah,
and shit like that. You know,
I was.
So
that
what
shit about to be
about
over.
that?
That transaction is finito.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I will feel that from her side too. But like, I'm more like, I heard like, his chief of the guy, I don't know how you all
Chief
call
of
it.
police?
Mike Pence.
Yeah, he said that he think that he should run for 2024.
Oh, I
feel like that's gonna happen.
That might happen.
He should stay in politics and all that, and so I think like this is what he probably gonna do.
You think this dude's
like
gonna get 2024? Like the baton's gonna be passed again? Like Republicans gonna get it?
I mean, he's really arrogant and he doesn't like to lose. So I think like he's just.
Well, he lost.
You know how he said shortly before they elected him, that he said like I'll win, like I won like by far. You know.
By far, we already run this. We won this election already.
Like we already won. Like exactly all that stuff he said.
I'm gonna
he
miss
doesn't
him,
take
low-key.
the lose so easily.
You don't miss that?
You know.
Bro,
It's gonna be back to real news.
I got into politics because of him, man.
Right, I feel you.
That's funny. No, because
Nigga
of
said I got into politics.
you got into it for Trump. No, because
No, real shit.
I never cared more. I never
Thank
cared
you.
more.
I never watched
That's
the debate.
true.
Let me get my voice right. I never watched the debate before. After watching him.
Everybody was watching.
Yeah,
That's
man.
true.
I wasn't really too stressed because Obama had it for me, you know? Like,
But you really, as you become an adult, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas really depend on your money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta like, it's actually really entertaining to me, and I loved it. And Donald Trump really like put on the show, just like doing it. He ran the damn thing. If you watch those last two, the debates before this one. I mean, like this election, man, he was running shit.
No, he got a lot of energy for an old nigga, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's a star,
really do.
bro. I can't hate, man. Like he's that dude, man. Like he fooled America, like right in front of our faces. Like it's crazy, man.
and we let that shit slide. Niggas is forgetting he said grab her by the pussy and shit.
And like, come on, but no, it's
Not
not
my
us.
president.
It's not us. It's them. You know what I'm saying? His believers, dude. Because his believers are just like.
They're like
They think
fucking
he can't-
satanic.
It's like they can't. Like he doesn't know wrong, bro.
That's what's crazy is like there's so much like proof that these niggas overlook that it makes me question them. You know,
On
obviously
everything.
like
It's scary.
and I, honestly like being Republican is not a bad thing. That shit is not a bad thing at all. Like some of you guys are actually like I heard that with healthcare they're basically trying to make us convert into like socialism. So like basically like you'll be going to like the same hospitals that homeless people go to, and you'll all be like treated the same. Basically everybody will be equal. So the people who are hardworking, I work at the DMV, I fucking pay for taxes to pay for my insurance. There's niggas who don't pay for insurance. We're gonna all be going to the same hospital. Like there's no way that I feel like I'm working. Why do I work and pay for this shit and I gotta go to the same place, wait the same times? Like, wait times are gonna be fucking crazy.
I feel that.
And I don't, that's the part that I fucking understand. I understand some of their policies are actually like, they make sense. Being a Republican is not bad. Supporting Trump and the people that, the hatred that he kind of spews because it's just...
He divided
It's
us
so
when
deep.
he started running. When he ran, he already divided us for straight.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the things. Like I've lost like a lot of friends. Well, we've unfollowed each other. Unless when I say we lost a lot of friends, we unfollowed each other because I got in like heated conversations with people just over Trump. Like straight up, like like you support Trump and they're like valid and they're black.
Yeah.
They're black.
Yeah, I have friends that do support Trump, and it's during the time around the election, it's kind of just like weird. Like it's fucking weird because it's like, yo, I'm black, I'm your friend. I don't care if I'm half black. You know what I mean? I'm black. I'm a nigga. So like, don't like make it seem like I'm not that. Like you know what he supports. He's anti that. He's anti Black Lives Matter. I'm out here marching in these streets. You know what I mean? Like I'm your friend. Doesn't what he's doing to me matter to you? That's the question I have.
Appreciate. No, I totally feel that. It's just when you're black and you support him, I don't understand. To me, like if you do support,
Coonery.
no, the thing that too. But if you support him, why do you support him? Like, what has he done for you?
I feel that.
You understand that if you have a valid point where he's like helped you out, personally, somehow, in some
I
way.
will say
Go ahead.
that stimulus check.
was
signed by Trump, bro.
Okay, time out.
He handed
Do you
every
not
nigga a
think
check.
He did not buy my vote, but he tried.
No, time out. Do you not think if Hillary or if someone else was in chair, that was not going to happen?
No, it was because the whole world was giving out money at first. Like Italy was getting like $1,900 a month, bro. Like people were really cashing out monthly, so we had to do it because we're like the free world. Like,
Talking about were any of y'all collecting, that unemployment?
no.
Yes, I was.
Shout out to EDD.
Hey, no, I got homies who bought a lot of Chrome Hearts off that shit. So, yo, shout out to EDD, shout out to Chrome Hearts. I know y'all went up in this fucking pandemic, and that's insane.
Bruh.
Should I would have bought me some jewelry.
Bruh, no, dude, look, I ain't gonna lie, I came up. I ain't even lie, real shit. But at the same time, niggas, bro, they were doing some stupid ass shit, bro. They were going straight to fucking Gucci and all that shit, bro. And it's so sad.
Look, it's my money and I need it now.
But why go there?
No, I feel you. Hey, but there's a couple smart niggas out there that probably like got a down payment on the house right now. You don't know.
Maybe. Where they at?
Maybe. They quiet. They laying low with those business loans. They smart.
They don't want to draw attention. They be like, I got it, I keep it.
Then
No,
again,
is this scamming money or the actual?
Is this like retribution? Like, is this?
Right.
You don't know.
I wish we could get.
Hey,
that, man.
niggas is justifying
Yeah,
everything.
reparations, goddamn.
Reparations. Yeah.
yeah.
Indians, they get like some type of reparation. They get like a check every
The
now and
indigenous?
then. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So niggas is from the Midwest. So I got a couple homies who done crashed like Mustangs and just got new ones because of them checks. Like, that's cool, but niggas need that too. Black people really built the White House.
So you know how I'm gonna
facts.
see that come up, and there's a comment. These comments are going wild right now, so I gotta see them. But you know what a good come up is? Get hit by a mailbox, not a mailbox, by a mail truck.
Really? Why?
My friend, when he was younger,
No.
he got hit by a mail truck.
I'm sorry.
Why?
No,
Tell me more.
That bad.
When my friend was younger,
I'm listening.
Like my friend was younger, he got hit by a
hit.
mail truck, bro, and he got checked for days by the government. Checked for days, bro. He used to have always badass cars.
Is he
Always
doing
in high
okay
school.
right now?
Yeah, dude, he's still good. But I mean, dude, he was buying like badass cars and shit. Imagine being that young and that much money.
I'm not getting hit by
I'm
that.
just
You
saying.
don't know how it goes.
No,
you can
no,
be
I don't-
paralyzed and shit.
Yeah,
like,
no, if you're
die or
older, I'm
something.
not saying do that. I'm not saying do that. Don't.
He's like waiting in the corner to
Don't
jump out
run
when he
and take
comes.
this. Don't run and take this. You say, yo, Prince said this. He's having a
We
Choppin
gonna
at the
see you
podcast.
soon in the house.
No,
I
I didn't.
see.
So let me see what's going on in these comments.
Top 10 ways to skin the government.
Let's see. I guess if people can't handle the facts, that everyone in their own rightful opinion. For Trump was the one. Lots of people want to vote for Biden because he was, and I quote, the lesser of the two evils. Why? Okay, yes, he is. You know, I think anybody would have been the lesser of two evils. I think they were saying the same thing about Obama, weren't they? Somebody was.
Yeah.
The people who voted against him.
There's a lot of people who don't like Barack Obama because there was a lot of things going on, like George Floyd happened during Trump's, I guess his what would you say, like his presidency time, and there was still niggas getting killed when Barack Obama was in office, and from what
Trayvon.
Yeah, there was some things that he didn't speak on, or do anything about. So I mean, like to some extent, no. I mean, he sent out a heartfelt message, but that's pretty much.
A cop got shot during that shit during Obama's election or term, and he just said he was very ashamed, and he actually had more like discipline toward his. Not discipline, but disappointment in the American people over the one cop incident over than like Trayvon. And I'm not here to say like you should put one above the other, but maybe like
No, fuck that. That's
maybe,
what you're doing. No.
Maybe have an equal reaction. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel
How about
that.
that?
I feel that. I gotta look at the clips myself. I can't even speak
Right.
on it. I gotta look
Yeah.
at my clips. I gotta feel this shit myself. I gotta look at it and say, yo.
I'm not saying put one above the other, but have an equal reaction, bro. Like
I feel that, but no, you said he made a statement, correct?
I don't think I had an actual quote.
I don't know. I gotta see for myself. I gotta check that.
But nonetheless, like negative shit was still happening while he was in office.
Yeah.
Like
True
the
that.
person who's in there doesn't necessarily change everything.
Yeah.
I think like
There was a lot of school shootings going on.
I think we forget that he doesn't make the decisions in the end. Like, it's
Yeah.
always that table.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always these people
Or that
and
one cop
politic.
or that one dude who goes into Walmart. Like, it's fucking individuals at the end of the day. You can't. Come on.
Well, I think what Neenee is saying, like, you know,
The president just, I think
He's
like
like
the
a pun.
president just he just has to carry a lot of weight that is not actually growing on his ass.
He's just the
because
face.
he cannot like make the decision by himself and be like, I like this. Y'all say no, I don't care. I'm the president. It's not how it goes, you know. So even if Obama wanted to do a lot, maybe or whatever, it was in the end not his own decision. So certain things were not able.
Yeah.
and not even that. The Senate. You know, it depends on the Senate too.
That's what I'm saying,
That. So if you have
in the Supreme Court, people like there's so
Yeah.
many like
There's
checks
so
and
many-
balances. To
Yeah.
this shit,
And
you know?
politics is evil.
Yeah.
No matter who the
Yeah.
face for it is, they just take the blame for it low key,
Yeah.
and everybody speak on them and
Right.
hates on them. Like, but what's with all the people that all make these decisions
It's
and like
crazy that
we
they
don't
just
know what
can't
goes there.
It's crazy that they just can't compromise on things. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but we gotta split us up and you know what I'm saying, divide us. But
And what I heard from Kamala too, she's kind of like in like the same boat. I mean, she's put a lot of niggas in jail, you know, and
do we know why and how?
no.
Okay, so that's the thing. We gotta like. That's the thing. We gotta
But
like.
that's what I heard.
That's
A
it,
lot
like,
of niggas say that.
That's the thing that we have to do our research on why and
Right.
how. And it's just
I don't
like
have
with-
facts on that.
It's just like with the Biden thing. Did I ever say that? I did bring up the Biden thing, right? But
Yeah, the crime bill.
yeah, the crime bill. I've seen a lot of podcasts talk about how Biden did put niggas in jail, and I never heard like them speak the fact of like how our own people were selling it to the moms, the next door neighbor moms, and have them cracked out, and it was ruining families in the black community.
Right.
You feel me? So the only way to get that out and fuck that shit up, because the niggas who didn't want to like take heat on that and just getting money from it, dude, they had to put some type of thing in order. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. You feel me? And that goes back to the accountability, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes people like to leave out facts. Some the little pieces.
They like
you
to
know what
cherry
I'm saying?
pick
Everybody
information, bro.
does.
You feel me? Boom,
That's
there you go.
true.
You took the words right out of my mouth, or the words I couldn't even say, but you did it. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's just like
I feel
it's
you.
just like that, and that's like I need to know the facts on Camille and why she's putting niggas in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she's just picking like, yo, you nigga, you go to jail, nigga,
No,
you
no,
jail.
no, yeah,
you know?
but-
It's like why?
I'll find some facts.
But also, to be fair, she was a prosecutor.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck prosecutors do.
Facts.
Like, what the fuck do you do today? You send a nigga to jail. You're a
She gotta get
prosecutor. Yeah. It's
But-
like, he gave a lot of niggas parking tickets. You were a parking ticket nigga.
Right.
What were you gonna
Right.
do today, dog? Somebody's getting a parking ticket.
Some niggas are backwards, bro. Like real shit.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true, but no. We just. I really want to get those facts. So, I wish you came with the facts. 'cause
I
you
know.
delivered
You
them.
know what? I did come with some facts.
had a baby
They approved
production.
some propositions in California.
Oh yeah, that Prop 22.
Oh, bro, Oregon legalized heroin and cocaine.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
what?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir, that really happened.
Yep.
With what reason? Or
For
what
in what
reason?
Small amount.
No, not for
A
what,
small
but
amount.
like with what reason? Like what was the
I don't
point
know.
that made
Pursuit
it
of
go?
happiness.
They put it on their
Oregon
proposition
different.
that like it was really like it was really something that a lot of people felt strongly about. So they got the proposition on their ballot.
So they
So
can
they
use
had
it like
enough people
weed
to sign a
now?
petition to have it on the ballot.
Oh my goodness.
That is crazy.
I think Portland already legalized mushrooms like the year before.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
then
I know
now
Portland.
Oregon as a whole like legalized hard substances, methamphetamines too.
So if your niggas is moving there, you don't know why.
They got the last blockbuster. I can't speak right now. Shout out to Hennessy.
No, yeah, especially dude at the end of the podcast. I haven't been drinking that much because I got to work tomorrow, so I don't want to get too. Dude, because every podcast, bro, I get wasted.
Is it like clear? Can you like see it at the end? Do you watch your like podcast when you're done with them?
Yeah, I do. No, for sure. No, it's just saying I get like hella wasted, so I don't want to like. I don't work early in the morning. Remember how I was telling you like I work at 5?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if I be drinking this shit, nigga, I'm not gonna start at 5. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't want to drink too much today. But usually I get fucking hella wasted. And I be like, oh, like that. But yeah. But no, dude, that's crazy, dude. So they're fucking
They
legalizing
legalized
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They legalized like everything in Oregon, pretty much. Like I don't know what they didn't.
There's no niggas there, are there?
There's probably not that many.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
Proposition 20 for stricter parole sentencing. Wait, no, sorry, not that one. It was the damn. Hold on.
So what are they going to like have shops?
That's a really
You
good
can buy
question,
with the
and
pipe.
it might happen inevitably, bro. If they legalize that, people are always pushing the needle, bro. People are always pushing the needle. You never know. If you get legal cocaine, which I heard on like GTA 4 down the like the little radio you drive, if they really do that, that'd be crazy. I wouldn't do it, but that'd be crazy.
Y'all heard it here first, y'all. When Choppin It Up the podcast, they are legalizing heroin
And coke.
I mean, coke.
A lot of
is
niggas might
not
do
that
their
bad.
shit packs, bro. Honestly,
Nigga, or
if you get
on
probation
everything.
for shipping packs, like you might run that risk.
Nah, I wouldn't. Fuck that. I mean, I can do a lot of stuff now. I just choose not to.
I feel you 100%.
You know what I'm saying? I can do a lot of moves now. I just don't want to. But yeah, no. So what other crazy propositions?
So voting rights for previously incarcerated people. So now people who were incarcerated are getting their right back to vote.
I feel like that's right.
Yeah, I feel like I love
Yeah.
that.
Their vote should
I voted
count.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
me
like
too.
that's weird that you
If you're
cannot
just
vote
American in
because
general, like
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck?
Right.
yeah.
What else?
Let's see.
What else you got, D?
Oh, they didn't pass the repeal of cash bail. So basically, like, that prop was for people who can't afford bail, like whose bail gets set at like 1 million or like whatever like the price is. If they can't pay it, they offered an alternative like sentencing where they like basically a pretrial for a release system based on public safety and flight risk. So like as long as you're not a flight risk or like a harm to public safety, you know, you can go out on bail if you don't have the money.
That's fire.
So they didn't approve that.
Yeah,
So because niggas in the court system, they want to get paid. So
big facts.
Yeah. The whole
it's all about money.
of prisons is
Was this y'all's first time voting?
No.
This is my first time voting.
Oh, actually,
crazy.
yeah. No, you know what?
You did that Obama vote?
Did I?
A lot of people didn't,
I
but
think I
it's
did.
cool he won. You know
If
what I'm saying?
if it was during my time of age where like I could vote, then yes, I definitely did because I've been voting since I was 18.
Yeah, then you probably voted for a dude.
Okay, then I
Big
did.
facts.
Yeah, I always vote.
Yo, if you was born in 94 over 4, you were 18 in 2012.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
I helped him with his second term. Yeah,
Against Rodney.
Mitt Romney.
Yeah, Mitt Romney.
Mitt.
I watched that debate.
Mitt.
He was like,
What's
never
going
wanna
on
see
with
this country run like this again. The
Never heard of
politicians
him,
are
never
funny,
heard.
bro. They really are. So you're Neenee, right? You're not. I mean, I don't want to put your business out there. What do you think about all this American stuff?
okay, like in Switzerland, we're all really, really interested in everything what America does because we think,
Everyone is.
yeah, but not in a positive way. That's what I just wanted
Really?
to say.
Y'all all want to come over here.
No, no.
Yeah, but
no.
not because of y'all.
They
we
hate us.
We want to come over here because we like your country. We like what
They'll
you do.
appreciate it more than we do. They
That
feel.
is so true, dude. They come over here and they make circles around us.
Yeah.
I was shocked when I came to America. Like, I was really disappointed too. Like when I came to America, like,
Why?
I was here before for holidays just once, and I think when you're in the holidays, you don't see everything the way when you actually move somewhere because you're in a whole different mood, right? You don't actually like experience the outside the same way because you're like in a glittery honeymoon mood.
Right.
So when I moved here, it took me 4 months to even like feel like normal. Like I got like hella problems because we bougie in Switzerland. It sounds always like dumb, but we have a very blessed life out there. Very good water, very good air. It's clean as a motherfucker. I can fucking eat from the floor if I want. I came out here and the first thing I saw was a homeless guy shitting on the streets.
Did you
This
come
is
straight to LA?
Yeah, this is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is
I
LA.
mean, I
huh?
live downtown. What can I do? Like,
And it's downtown.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, that's the creme
But
de la
it's
creme of
crazy.
fucked up for
I
America.
mean,
God.
But it's fucked up like everywhere that's close to downtown too. Like, and I didn't see the suburbs. Like,
And
you know,
since COVID, has it been very nice out there? Because I've been out there and I've been looking around like, damn, I might move out here.
Wait, downtown?
Yeah,
It is so
it's
quiet.
so clean. They cleaned off
It really
everybody.
is?
It's so quiet because everybody stays in. Nobody throws shit on the floor. Then the homeless.
I've seen this.
And you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of
The streets are cleaner than ever before.
It's really, really, really better than before. Like I feel very much more comfortable. But like it's still a thing that like when you come from somewhere else, like that how you.
No,
The change?
I got homies that I bring in from out of town who grew up in America, and they see LA and they're like, "Oh my God, we've been lied to."
But Hollywood and
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
Hollywood's the worst.
it's
Oh,
crazy.
I hate Hollywood.
Like,
It's so touristy.
and we in Switzerland just see the like we just see
You oughta
what's
see
in
the
the fucking
highlights.
TV.
Yeah.
And it all just show the good shit, or the crazy shit. We see bitches in Walmart walking around crazy with
We
crazy
the OG
clothes. and shit.
Instagram,
This
bro.
is how we think about Americans. We see crazy ass like people in Walmarts and shit like that, and then we see Hollywood shit, movies and shit, and then we have politics. That's the three things, and it's not really going good for y'all. Like outside America.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's fucking
Talking
facts.
shit.
That's fucking facts. They fucking hate, like they look at us like we're like stupid. Like
Retarded. Yeah, y'all funny as
We're-
fuck.
we're just-
Like, we
we're
all
just-
like, haha,
we
look
belong
at
on their
it. But your
TV.
movie's great. Your music's great. We love you entertaining wise. That's why you'll never go down. You will never break down, even if you have that much debt as you have, and the Chinese own y'all.
why are they more like other countries? Like they're more like not like adapt, but like their system and their way of living is tenfold what like we're stuck in like time or something because
Because
like
we make money though.
No,
but
y'all make
but
no
they're
money.
in France I heard that they have like clean water like everywhere you go, like they have water dispensing systems. Why don't we have things
I
like
can drink
we're
from
so
a river.
like we're so
Really?
Yeah,
for sure.
their
In
water,
the mountains,
their
I can
quality
drink
of
straight from
life,
the river.
their quality of life is so much better. Americans are fat. We struggle with obesity. Over there in other countries, they're not eating McDonald's every fucking day. They're not eating Burger King every fucking
But they
day.
don't
You know what
have
I mean?
jobs like that.
But what I'm saying is
mean?
like they're
Y'all have jobs like that.
What jobs? We have people working in McDonald's.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
that
but
we
I
have
mean,
enough
like-
people. I mean, we don't starve over in America though. But I think those.
I don't think they're starving. I
We
think
don't
they know
starve at
they know
all.
health.
I think also like the difference, and I think this is not going well for y'all because of it. It's really hard to control such a big country, so many people. Like you have to be really, really like straight people and very like like the Chinese. The Asians are really good in that, because they have like a crazy way how they grow up.
Isn't it dictatorship though over there?
Yeah, but like this is how
that's Korea.
No, that's China.
China
They got
too.
communism, bro.
Yeah.
It's dictatorship.
But
so,
Switzerland is not. But the difference is we small. Y'all big as fuck. It's easier to control the small country like France, Switzerland, England, like Sweden. Like we good because we can actually like compromise. How do you compromise with so many people that come from everywhere, have different cultures, have different ideas of living, and then you have like.
People are probably not even a lot. They're probably
That's what I'm saying.
And think about it, they have one type of people that think one certain type of way with one religion too. Is that correct? Do y'all?
No. We have a very diverse like living and people, but like you can keep the respect better in a
I heard
smaller.
Switzerland is low key racist. Isn't that where like ASAP was like locked up at? Rocky?
No, that's Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Fire. it's not y'all.
We actually Switzerland is we famous for being absolutely neutral.
Fire.
We neutral. We never came into. We don't have no contracts with other countries. We don't go to wars. We don't
Right.
never get involved. People bring money to our banks because it's safe because we have no contracts with the banks. Like we really we just be like cool.
Yeah.
I like you, or I don't like you. We don't. Speak
I've heard that
we
about
cool.
Switzerland. That's
You
why
know?
there's the term "I'm Switzerland." Like people say that. Like I'm not in the middle of this.
Yeah, we neutral. I ain't gonna judge nobody because I'm gonna live my life and I'm going good.
I like your perspective that it's a big country. I never thought about that. It is hard to control. Like,
There's a lot of people in LA in general.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. Not even that. I was just saying like with with fast foods, jobs, it creates jobs. So of course, if you create a fast food restaurant, I mean you create a job for the people, so of course they can have access to eating like that. You know what I'm saying? But in LA, think about, bro. I used to live in Texas. They don't have much vegan spots.
Yeah, no. That's
Why don't
like
you
a
just
New
have
York.
much help.
It's like a coastal.
But that not many people. No, a lot of people go out in LA.
But why don't you just cook? Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, like in
I feel like
in
people
America.
don't got the time.
That part.
People is working hours out here.
True. Especially if you're on the grind mode like that, you really don't have time.
Especially
What you mean, especially
for people, like most people, they're better off in Switzerland.
I mean, yeah. If we wanna see it, if you wanna see it from the quality of life, I would definitely say yes, because we treat it better, like in general.
Right.
Also from like our, you know, government and shit like that.
Okay.
Like it's very fair, very supportive.
Right.
You would never be homeless in Switzerland. It's not happening.
Right.
And
Really?
no. If you're homeless in Switzerland, you choose to. And we have people who choose to, but even there, don't live really bad. Like,
Okay. So, which one do you prefer?
Okay,
Los
so
Angeles or Switzerland?
this is what I'm saying. So if you choose to have a quality of life and be like just good,
Yeah.
and just like, you know, like have a family or something, like quiet and nice, you know, just going good, then you go to Switzerland. No discussion. Beautiful country, straight comfortable, everything. You
I
feel
feel
me?
you.
If you want to live life and not just die in boredom, you come back to LA and live your life out here and go back when you're old, you know.
So, what are the positives about LA then?
Yeah.
The positive in LA is like, you know, it's so big, so many cultures, so many people, like you have so many options. You can like actually be yourself without getting judged so easily.
Okay.
Because everybody can be individual, because how would you like have so many same people?
Right.
Right.
In Switzerland, they expect you to be a certain way. If you want to be comfortable, this is the way to go.
And what does that look like? Because I sell vintage T-shirts, and dude, cool. And I know I can't do that in Minneapolis or like some.
Really?
Well,
Bro.
Do you think you can't do it just because you'll get judged hard, or you
Nah,
don't think there's just
bro. If I was in Minneapolis,
hate?
I'd be sitting there convincing you why this T-shirt is worth like 70 plus in Minneapolis. They wouldn't get it. Like they'd be like, "That's an old shirt," and I'd have to like break it down to them. In LA, like there's people our age making like 10x what we make right now, and they're super into art, and you can show them any piece of art, and they'd be like, "I get it.
On everything.
Fucking, I'll pay XYZ right now." You know what I'm saying? Maybe in Switzerland they're not that open-minded, and you gotta be a doctor or an engineer.
definitely not that open-minded, but because they choose to, they have a certain idea and it works. So this is what you expect from, like, you know, when you want to be successful, they expect you to go that way. If you want to make it the other way, it's more like a hobby. Everybody that's an artist, they look at it as a hobby.
Do they make that much money? Can they support themselves in Switzerland? Or
Not
they gotta go
really.
here?
Like our art, like entertainment thing,
Yeah.
like
It's
it's
not
not
that
big.
big.
Like, and it doesn't reach out because our language is just spoken in our little country.
America is,
You know?
every
Y'all speak
We're the
English.
epicenter of this shit.
Yeah, everyone loves America, bro. They love our cinema and all that because it's legit, bro.
Right.
And y'all good in it. The Switzerland actors, hell no.
And
not that many either.
Not
and
either.
that's why, like,
yeah.
but no, time out, because a lot of foreign actors, like Idris
not from
Ibra,
Switzerland.
what's his name?
Idris Elba.
Yeah, thank you. He's
a
foreign,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
Boom, like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas are actually taking a lot of American jobs, acting jobs.
Oh, you mean like Drake, Canadian?
Yeah,
Bieber,
boom.
he Canadian too.
Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody comes to America to try something crazy.
That's what we
You
sell.
don't do that in your own country because we don't have the ability to.
That's crazy.
You know, like, and that's in most countries because
Yeah.
America is the entertaining country. Like, everybody knows
It's
it.
a land of opportunity.
We're popular.
I feel like a lot of Americans like low key sleep on that nowadays, and that's why y'all niggas be coming through
Real
clean
shit,
up
and
house.
a lot of people like to
Because-
complain about America though, but honestly, bro, you don't get these opportunities
Right.
or the way what we have, dude. You don't get a lot. You don't get to do that in other countries.
Yeah, you
low
don't.
key. And it's like, you know, we do have to be grateful. Yeah, it's not all great and gravy, but you know, we're all human. We're learning to get better to a better place. You know what I'm saying? The woman couldn't vote not too long ago, neither could the black man.
That's like only 100 years.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we're all growing, we're all still learning. You know what I'm saying? I always say that shit, but it's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta be really thankful and grateful, and, you know, and try to work things out and try to push for change instead of like not doing anything about it.
Right.
You feel me? Because I had this woman come at me today about Biden. She was like, you know, it's good that Biden won and everything, but it's not gonna be happy holiday for everybody. And I was like, oh my And she's like, I didn't even vote either, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't, you know, God is my president. And I was like, oh my
I
God.
don't understand that. I see a lot of people on my fucking, like, in stories on Instagram, like, saying, like, Jesus doesn't choose either or. But it's like, bro, I'm telling you right now, if Jesus could be my president, he would be. But I can't summon dude to be my president right now, so he's just not. Like, I don't know what that, like, what point y'all trying to make when y'all bring dude up like that.
It's like,
I'm sorry.
How you just
I would vote for dude right now.
like real shit. It's just like people are, and you know, and the thing is, that people are talking shit. Is like people who didn't vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, if you niggas didn't vote, I don't want to hear not shit come from any of y'all mouths.
boom. Why are you
Nothing.
talking if you
Why are
didn't
you
make no
talking?
change? If you didn't plan to make any change, why are you talking?
You know what irritates me? It's a lot of people out there that did BLM shit and they ain't vote. And that shit bothered me to the core. Niggas that was out there marching for what? If you ain't gonna fucking go in the poll and fucking vote.
Now look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna test this. I actually didn't go outside and march. I didn't get the opportunity to. I did. I just didn't. My parents was like, "No, don't go out
It's
there
okay.
and everything."
That shit was dangerous time. Niggas was getting
Yeah, you feel me?
right, in, like,
My
different cities.
roommate didn't. He said, "Dude, like the cops are chasing after him and everything
Yeah.
and shit." So it was really dangerous out there. I don't know. Was your protest peaceful?
For the most part, yes. We did have some Trump supporters that like came and like
They was talking shit.
there was some like altercation where like some of the leftover protesters after the whole protest was over, that I guess some Trump supporter came and like ran through the crowd of people, and they got that like handled. Luckily, nobody was like hurt or seriously injured.
Any gun shootings or anything?
No,
No.
No.
Rubber bullets.
we did have some standoff with some cops.
So it did
Yeah.
get a little.
It did, but it like we was just
Hey, well, I want to say shout out to y'all if y'all did go out there and protest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are up in the front line doing the thing. Like, how did it feel being out there?
That was my first. This is my first time I've ever like been in like any kind of protest.
I wanted to be out there so bad, but I was lucky.
It was great to feel. It was great to see the different demographics of people that were out there to support us. You know, despite, and it really did upset me that I didn't see a lot of niggas out there.
You know what? I can contest to that because I can see on Sepulveda, they're still out there like holding up the sign.
There's
Yeah.
pockets of Los Angeles, bro, that just don't fucking stop.
Yeah,
They just
and most people I see out there is not us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I feel that.
And
I try to remember that in my day to day, like low key, like that's a cool like memento that came about this situation because I live in Silver Lake, which is like super duper gentrified.
Yeah.
But like when the BML shit was happening, white folks was out there deep as shit, and yesterday they was out there deep as shit. So when I'm over there, I try to remember like, yo, these are cool niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, had it not been for that, I'd probably feel like, yo, they think I'm a monster right now. But it's just not the case. It's just not the case.
So have y'all like been hearing like these things that I don't want to say that I don't put this energy out there, but you know a lot of people have been saying it's going to be a civil war.
I don't feel that.
I
Speak your mind.
was talking to a friend about this, and he thinks that if Biden didn't win, it would have took the Democrats like 2 years to be in civil like war. But he said if Trump lost, that there would be a civil war right away with us and like, you know, obviously like the white supremacists and like things like that. I wouldn't say I don't feel that, but I will say that we should be
Ready for
ready.
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Ready for anything that comes, because I feel like they're going to wait till shit either dies down or, you know, like I just feel like right now I don't know if you guys know this, but no Republicans have spoke out yet and said anything about the election.
Trump has been tweeting you. Are you on Twitter?
Nigga said he won, bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
he's like-
After that,
he's
though,
like,
after
I
that,
won this election by a lot.
after
Like,
that though, they shut off like his tweeting because he's telling lies now. He did not win.
No, they
I
keep
don't
flagging
agree with
him.
that
They flagged him,
necessarily,
yeah.
low key, because like you still gotta have a right to freedom of speech, bro.
No.
That's
They
where I
didn't
stand
shut
on
him.
that shit.
I don't think they shut him off because he's still tweeting now. But they're flagging anything that they're fact checking him if
That's
it's not.
nuts.
You know what I'm
Low key,
saying?
that's nuts. No matter what
crazy.
he's saying, that's crazy to go through as a president or was be
But
president.
dude, he be speaking that bullshit though. But dude,
Yeah,
he's
I haven't seen
hilarious,
it, but
dude.
he's the only one I think that's been speaking out. Nobody else has spoken.
I looked at Mike Pence and shit. Like, yeah, he just
He should
like,
be allowed to
tweeted.
speak because then actually we will see what he really is and what he really thinks.
But I've been
Just
looking.
mute this person, which does not bring nothing.
I heard he doesn't
because-
want to leave the White House.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. It's gonna be crazy, dude. So that's why we need to get.
And he still got time as president. Sometime until January, he's officially the president.
Oh,
So
that was December. Oh,
So yeah,
January.
January, yeah.
Inauguration.
Inauguration happens like January like 5th or
shit.
something like
Yo.
that.
So have y'all been noticing? If y'all been out, right? Have y'all been out, and have y'all been trying to go into a store? And have you been waiting until the line now?
Yes. Yeah.
wait in a line.
Yeah,
Yeah. To get him.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
They're
store?
only letting certain amount of people go inside.
Yes.
I went to Best Buy today. I went to I saw the store, Rouse.
Mhm.
They
We
saw-
waited outside stores to get in.
But they haven't been doing that for a minute now.
They do all the time.
They do sometimes.
No, I
So why do you feel that is though?
I don't know. They recently just started like you have to like they're only letting a certain amount of people go in.
Where the fuck did I see that?
This is
'Cause
just
I was
like in
on
the big-
Melrose today.
They do
I
that
saw
at Victoria's
some
Secret.
sign.
I know for sure.
I
Yeah.
saw like a sign that said only 12 people can get in. I think I read that shit and I was like, yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, so I'm just letting y'all know now.
Yeah.
Biden is not president yet, and they're already shutting down shit. Okay, especially in LA. Cause
That's
LA.
different because LA we be rioting. Like, that,
Hell no,
that's a
dude. We
thing,
still been, dude. We haven't got the gym open in like forever, bro.
Right.
The
But
gym
it
still
was
closed.
open.
Yeah.
They closed it
But
again.
it was
I thought
open, right?
I thought I seen you go in and go into the gym.
My
on
friend
your-
was
He's
there
a lie,
too.
cause I've been pleading. I've been wanting
Oh,
to
I'm
go to the gym.
so weak.
Real
I thought.
shit.
Remember, I think I did ask you, is the gym open?
No, hell
Oh,
no, dude.
okay,
I
yeah.
want the gym open, bro. I've been messaging people. Yo, the gym open. What gym you at, bro? It's a private gym. Man, we
My
got time
friend
for
was
that.
in the gym, and
Damn.
it was not a private one.
No, they say Crunch is open now.
No, but low key, this is the first time I ever heard of like LA preparing for a riot. Normally the riots just like low key happen out the blue. They acting like this shit is forecasted,
Yo,
which is
and
kind of
I've been
spooky.
seeing a lot of like places are wooded up.
Yeah,
I heard downtown they've been
Cookies is
getting
wooded
ready.
up. It's different.
Yeah, dude, Cookies already do because
They
they
got
hit them
hit.
last time, bro.
Yeah, they got
I was
hit.
like, y'all fucked up, bro. Why y'all gonna hit Cookies, bro?
They smart, but they not. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't
Because
think
that's
Cookies
Burner,
fucked
and
that.
he's a
Fuck
cool
that.
dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. They fucked up a lot of shows. They went to the dope, dude. They went everywhere, bro.
Yes,
They
sir.
did.
They didn't. Did they get y'all shit?
I don't have a storefront.
Oh,
you feel
you
me?
just be out there.
I be like on Melrose. All right, so when Melrose took a hit, I took a hit because like Melrose Trading Post is about to open up like the same weekend that George Floyd shit went down.
Mm-hmm.
So like Sorella got hit, which Sorella, the person who owns that on Melrose, used to come shop with me. So like there's a trickle down effect that happens. You know what I'm saying when shit goes down on Melrose.
Especially when they had closed everything down. You probably
Yeah.
would have been hitting.
Nah, I don't think I got to do like Silver Lake fully until like maybe 3-4 months, like maybe September, bro. Like,
Wait. So you just started doing closing that recently?
No, I've been doing this for like a couple years.
Oh.
But COVID, like the markets was
Oh.
really closed down and they're about to open up, but like stores was on fire the weekend of George Floyd. Like Shoe Palace was like up in flames like the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy.
This
so
is
that
the one-
reset shit like back.
This is one hell of a year. When you
Go crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy ass year.
Every month, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
And we never know what comes next.
Right. It's
Yeah.
different.
It is.
I feel like we're heading at least we're heading in the right direction. I wouldn't say that Biden is personally like he is my president, like I really like love him. I don't. I just feel like it's about strategy right now. Like we have to work. It's chess, not checkers. You know what I mean? So like we need to strategize and first get Trump out of office, get Biden into office, and then we'll see who's going to be running up next. You know what I mean? And if it looks like Biden's fit to be the president again for a second term, we're going to work that. You know, I feel like us as Americans can make that decision all together, and we'll all agree on that shit. I
Did
feel.
y'all
Right.
fuck with Yang?
I did, dude. I was on Yang
He was talking
hard.
his shit, bro.
He was next level. He was thinking up there. He was up there,
Yeah,
bro.
he
I
was
was
that.
for Yang. I was low-key for Yang.
Yang, you never heard about Andrew Yang? He wanted to make like UBI, Universal Basic Income. He wanted to give like Americans X amount of money every month for no reason, just like being in America.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about Yang?
No, I didn't.
America would never let a Chinese man. He was Chinese, correct?
He was Chinese. Yeah.
Chinese run the country. Never would. Never will.
Shit, never say never. Things is changing.
I know. But
It's changing. A woman is in the White House. A woman.
You know,
Niggas are scared of women. For a long time, I feel, you know, like nobody wants to see a woman in power. Niggas want to feel like they're on top.
All right. I'm going my niggas said that. No, niggas ain't afraid of no woman, bro. Chill with that.
If shit was running the White House, like shit probably would have been cool a long time ago. Low key.
I don't know.
What?
I don't
Your
know.
thoughts?
I don't know.
It's the man. It's like the man who, obviously the rich in power, who are making these decisions for us. So I mean, top demographic for it being male is
who do you think is in his ear though at the night? You know, helping him make his decisions.
Oh,
Who?
bro.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Boom.
Biden especially, dude. Like what?
Boom. Miss Biden. You know what? Fuck these niggas. We got their vote.
Oh
We ain't got this shit for them.
Yeah, I feel like Kamala, because even Kamala in the beginning, she had her own things to say about Biden. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but she was also running in the race.
Oh yeah, I
and she
remember.
decided to drop out. And then now her and Biden teamed
the funds
up.
wasn't hitting.
Yeah, so she decided to, you know, obviously that
They decided it
would be a good job for them to work together.
Yeah.
They had a better chance to win.
They had a better chance of
Yeah.
winning
than
together.
individually, obviously, because she brings also the black community in and the women, and like, you know, like
Yeah.
But she's capped too, cause she was over here talking about, and I love Tupac. Bitch, get the fuck out! You didn't even say
Tupac
that.
in college, but
Yeah.
like the nigga wasn't rapping while she was in college. I don't know, some crazy
She
shit.
didn't have to like say that. She threw that like extra little note. I didn't mean to call her a B. I didn't
Damn,
mean to
why
call
these
her
niggas
B,
gotta be
y'all.
so fake, bro?
Excuse me, but yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
it's
She
politics.
bro.
Fuck.
She was like, yeah, and I love
You ain't
it.
got
She
a
did
lot to
like
kick
this
it,
too.
bro.
I was like, bro, like real shit, bro. Like I don't fucks with that. What else is
I forgot about that shit.
bro? But she looks like she don't take no shit though. But she be like, no, Joe. We're not doing
You
that.
know how hard
Joe,
it's gonna
no,
be for her.
we're not like that, Joe. What'd you call me, Joe? Look, calm down. It's like she'll go off for real shit.
But did you?
She's auntie vibes.
Obama and Biden kicked it though. That just hit different.
Right.
Well, they both probably just bonded on being dads.
Biden Harris though. Biden Harris.
Yeah, man.
It's different.
I'm interested to see what happens. Biden's one of the
Obama.
oldest presidents that we've ever had. So
But you know what that could mean though, right?
that nigga, if anything happened to that nigga,
you know what
guess
that
who's
means.
up next?
You know what that means, right?
Yep.
Hey,
She's
that's-
strategizing and
That's
she's smart.
history. That's history, bruh.
And I wouldn't doubt it if it happened in 2020 because 2020 been a hell of a
It's
year.
powerful, bro. I don't even want to say it. I don't even, we're...
No, yeah. No, I'm not talking anything like that. But like, I just wouldn't be shocked
But,
anymore.
you know what I'm saying? She could be the first.
Nah, in 4 years, she's got like an opportunity to make a name for herself. She could run for president next year, cause not next year, next term, cause she was already trying to do that this one. You know what I'm saying?
No, she was ready. Yeah.
Oh shit, and she does a good job. Damn.
She trying to build her brand low key. You never
What's
know.
the next best thing? She said, vice president. I'm in.
for sure.
Hey.
But
Nobody
it's
else
good.
is more
It's very
qualified.
intelligent.
That's how she feels, and I fuck with that shit.
I mean, if she does good, she can show off and actually prove
Hell
that
yeah.
she could be
Yep.
the next president.
Yep.
You know, it's easier than just step in.
Yep.
You
I
know,
was talking
like,
about this with some homies though. I feel like Trump's supporters are like lifelong supporters. This is no fad. Like he might be able to come back 2024 too. Like, he,
But
they already predict that they're gonna do it.
But the thing is, we have the power as minorities to like really we overtake the vote. Am I correct?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If black and Hispanics,
You know what? I think they said like 40 or 50 some % was actually the white women that voted for Biden and Harris.
oh, word.
Look at
Yeah.
that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot if it was like 40 or 50%. But it was a pretty high number, and it was like more than half.
Because Trump discussed women at some
Yeah.
point, always.
All
Because
the
way he
women's
speaks,
rights
the way he
activists.
comes off,
You know what I mean?
It's just disgusting. As a woman, you just offended at some point the 4 years. For sure.
That's crazy.
The women's rights is very important, bro. I think for every one man, there's 10 women.
That's crazy that dude got such a bad reputation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah, bro.
But he won.
Imagine having such a bad brand. Like, that's just crazy. How you do that?
But he won. But he was the president.
I just
How
don't
do you
get
do
it. Right. Like, this nigga is an anomaly. Like,
How do you do that?
on
He's
so
a-
many
What does
levels.
it say about Americans too?
I know
We
it
different,
we're
bro.
stupid.
Like,
You
that's
know,
it. Like-
but then again, it's just like, well, you have to look at his supporters though. But then I don't know, bro.
But that's what
Well,
I'm
then you have to think
saying.
about too.
I was so surprised when I saw Beverly Hills going so hard for Trump.
Oh,
that was a
nigga.
shocker,
Oh,
dog.
nigga.
I didn't think so.
Because
I didn't
he
think
is
so.
for the money, people. He's a
That
businessman.
part.
Everything
That
that
part.
he brings is good for everybody who has a shop or has like a good business,
Right, making
runs it
money.
up.
Yeah.
Because Trump is concentrating on that. He's a businessman. We forget that. This is why he's a shark. You know? This is why he's
A
manipulative.
shark.
This is how he got it. This is how he grew up.
He's
This
a
is his
beast.
legacy, everything.
Niggas
You know?
know.
You choose a
Yeah.
role like this for presidential, then you know what's up.
And then for that presidency for Trump to go in, a lot of niggas didn't vote.
Yeah, that was
Like-
the thing. But this year, niggas turned out. Nigga, I voted. This is my first time, and I honestly really felt like my vote counted.
Yeah.
When I found that he won, I was like, yo, my vote actually counted.
Yeah.
And they say, your vote doesn't count, but really,
It does.
it does, y'all. So take that here. So if y'all ever do watch this podcast on this episode, this is 19. You guys are like, yo, dude, I'm gonna vote next year and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all better get your asses out and vote.
It really does, you know what I'm
It
saying?
really
Try to
matters.
make a difference, you know
You
what I'm
know?
saying? I was thinking, what if in the near future, we all catch on, right? As minorities, we all catch on and we're like, yeah, our vote matters, right? And let's just say equivalent to Trump that is black, that is for us, is like Trump. Remember I said equivalent to Trump comes to run for president. What do y'all think that would be like?
Wait, repeat that question again.
So say if there was a guy that was like Trump, narcissistic like Trump, but he was for black people and like...
No, you can't have that, man.
You don't think...
It's got to be an equal medium, man, because there's
But
white people out there that just don't understand it, you
But
know, and they feel left out. Everybody's got to be included.
But let me contest to this. What if...
I don't think that
Kanye-
your color of skin
That's
gonna
not
change.
what he's asking, though. This
like-
shit has to exist.
I'm saying, what if there was a black man that had the ego or narcissistic to run for president and like Trump? What do you think that world would be like? And then, think about it. Niggas like, oh no, I fuck with this nigga. And this nigga was like, yeah. Like what?
Honestly,
like what?
This nigga was letting niggas kill
It's kind of
people.
like
The first thing I
Kanye.
can think of, remember, alright, I see how you was going there, but honestly, remember, the big scandal for Obama was that he pulled up to the White House with a fucking Newport and, a Jordan tracksuit?
What the fuck?
That was a real scandal in 2009, bro. He pulled up to the White House in a Jordan tracksuit, and motherfuckers was going crazy on the news.
Wait, who?
Obama, who the fuck else? Obama pulled up in the White House in a fucking Jordan tracksuit and, smoking a cigarette. And that was a real scandal. Now, imagine if he had, a Trump-esque personality and he just didn't give a fuck about what you said. That would have been every fucking day, and who knows, what could have transpired after that.
Right.
Just off a tracksuit, bro.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Because Trump did bring it. I don't know if y'all agree to this or I don't know, see this, but I think Trump did bring out the racism.
Yeah.
For sure.
I've done more
So just
racism.
imagine.
Yeah.
So just imagine if there's a nigga that that was about his, and he stood up for his stuff, black rights and everything.
He told the Panthers to stand down.
Pretty much like a James Brown. James Brown back in the day was like that for black people back in the day, low key. What if there's a man like that? Do you think? What do y'all think the world would be like?
I don't feel like I ever got James Brown's political opinion, but he was a dope fucking entertainer.
Oh no, dude! He used to speak to the president. Dude, he used to go overseas to
For reals?
to go sing to the troops and shit. Bro, he was a real ass nigga, bro.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Imagine back in those times, in the 50s, bro. That's a real ass dude. He was speaking to Reagan and all that. That's crazy to me. But yeah. Let's kind of close the show because it has been real. It's been one of those episodes. Yeah, man. I think we did talk about some stuff. We talked about Kanye, talked about Biden, the election, a foreign opinion. We really did it today. So as we close the show, I like to let everybody know what y'all got going on, where they can find you. And yeah, I'll go
yeah, okay, find me on Instagram, Neenee.cheeks. Yeah, follow me. I don't know, like, you know, maybe you like it, maybe not. No hate, just love, you feel me?
What you got going on?
Right now, literally don't do a lot because, like, I try to figure some stuff out, like, for my process and stuff. Because I'm from Switzerland, and so I try to keep it quiet because it's not really like intelligent too much out there. Because like a lot of things that you're not allowed to do. So I don't want to speak too much on things that I actually do. I'm like, hi, I'm just speaking right now.
I'm Diamond. You can follow me on my Instagram, Dyzilla, DYZILLA. I work at the DMV, and I also have some stuff coming out as far as like comedy. So like that's kind of what I want to get into.
Didn't you have a podcast?
I did have a podcast, yes, called High Tide.
What happened? What happened to it?
Oh, okay. So basically, I had a podcast. You guys, I already explained the story about like how homegirl basically one of the people who was in my podcast was one of my hosts. Her name was Bree. She fucking went on our profile and fucking deleted all of our fucking videos and shit. And that shit was like $400 a fucking session, bitch.
Damn, 400.
That's like money out my pockets. One thing I don't play about is my money. So, bitch, you know where I'm at. And that's that. I don't do no talking.
Damn.
Savage.
What an ending.
Crazy.
Damn. I gotta make sure I get this part out.
I'm Rawshawn, and I sell vintage on Melrose and Fairfax on Sundays, and catch me in Silver Lake Fully on Saturdays. I also drop music every now and then too.
Oh, where can you find your music?
Everywhere, all the platforms, man. You got Tidal, you got Spotify, you got all that shit.
And your Instagram?
NWA HS War. It's just Rawshawn spelled backwards on everything.
Alright, bet. Well, y'all already know. Y'all know me. My name is Prince. You gotta let them know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm nice, I swear.
You feel me? What was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Alright, y'all already know me. My name is Prince, and if this is your first time watching this is episode 19. I hope you enjoyed the conversation because this was a chill little vibe. You feel me? I have been shooting Life of a Side Dude. I'm finishing writing. Appreciate. I'm almost finished writing the whole thing. It's gonna be really dope. It's like, man, I'm so excited to like really get this out. Y'all don't like understand. Like, I don't know, you're a creative person too.
Right.
So if y'all ever had like so many ideas stuck in your head, and you're just like, dude, I just like gotta get it out. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
that's how I feel right now. And I have so many ideas, I just like gotta get it out, like out of my head. So if even if it's put it in here, I have to like do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel now. So that's a lot of my projects, because a lot of niggas I know, these niggas are shooting movies. These niggas doing a lot of shit, bro. And I gotta keep it up with the Joneses. You feel me? So yeah, y'all already know the deal. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all coming through. It's great. I love y'all's opinion.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
you. I gotta have y'all back. Just to let y'all know, my birthday is next Friday.
Hey.
So I might be having a little throwback here. Down the party room. It's gonna be lit. Got music and so it's gonna be a little vibe. So I'll let y'all know. And this is episode 19.
No, I think that does it.
You cool.
Alright, bet y'all. Yeah, we out, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
I think I'm rich in the bitch. I can't help it, I'm flexing this shit. Hey, I think I'm about to get litty though. I see some bitches with beauty though. Fuck a bitch, put it on video. I think I'm about to get litty though. I see so many hoes. I see my bank, it got many hoes.